Hello, welcome back to the channel. And we've got a brand new i-dle album to listen to. I've got lyric videos for the most part, but I also have this Dingo live, this girlfriend Dingo live. So I don't have anything special. I don't have any performance or anything for Good Thing. I don't think there is one yet. And in any case, I'm trying to be more careful with just having like pardon me, full album reactions, because I have heard of things getting blocked if you have like basically a whole album in one reaction. So I've been kind of weary about that and more or less kind of saving like the performances and things like that for like a live stream or something like that, or if it gets requested, I guess. So yeah, so I don't have anything for that, but I did remember that they did this Dingo live for Girlfriend, and I'm very interested to see how this works. And I guess Good Thing as well. I feel like I don't, in my mind, if something's not really melodic, then I don't know, like I don't really conceive of like the way it sounds live. If that makes any sense. Girlfriend more so than Good Thing. Good Thing, I'm really curious how that's gonna sound live. Like again, it's just it's a fun song, but I don't feel like it has a lot of melodic moments. So I guess because it feels like when it comes to live performances, that's what, especially in K-pop, I feel like that's a lot of what we're looking forward to is, oh, this is really pretty, or the harmonies here are really great, and I want to hear how it sounds live. But so when a song kind of lacks that, it's like my brain, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking forward to. I mean, I look forward to the performance, but like I don't know what I'm specifically feel like it's highlighted or looking to see highlighted, or you know. But yeah, so let's get into it. Like I said, I've got Dingo live, and then I've just got the rest are just going to be lyric videos that I hope are correct, but I feel like their voices are pretty distinct, so we're gonna know if the lyric videos are not completely right, so that's fine. I'm excited for Love Tease because that's Oogie's song. But, you know, so that's interesting. I feel like Chain is such an interesting title. So I think that I'm hoping that that's a little bit more, well, I don't know. It's probably going to be like a little bit R&B, maybe. No, Unstoppable. Like I think it was Miyeon's song that was said to be a bit R&B. But it sounds like they're going to have very different vibes, which I'm excited about, because clearly Soyeon's head is in a very specific place, because Girlfriend and Good Thing are in, they're sitting at the same table, you know what I mean? They've got a very similar vibe, very similar inspiration clearly for her. So I was wondering, like, okay, so as a whole, what is this going to be like? And sounds like there's a chance that it maybe have different styles. I know that SHUHUA's song is a ballad, because I mean, she said that. I'm pretty sure she said that, or someone said it. But anyway, I know that SHUHUA's song is a ballad. I saw that yesterday. So, which, you know, I'm always open to ballads, and I can always acknowledge if I think objectively that they're pretty or that they're good and all that, even though in my personal time I don't really listen to them. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please do join the Discord server and become a free member on Patreon and follow on Twitch. All the links to all of that will be below. And now I've said it and got it out the way, so now let's go. Oh, sorry, and I also wanted to say, if this is blocked, like if this Dingo live for any reason has to be sort of cut out of this video on YouTube, what you'll also see somewhere in the comments below or in the description is a link to see it for the whole thing uncensored for free on Patreon. Just gonna say that up top, because sometimes Dingo is unpredictable.
미쳤던 cranky boy 또 작년에만 뭐 만졌던 mama boy 그 새끼 말은 뭐해 It's not just 5 seconds Don't cry baby 어차피 뭐 그딴 그 거지 같은 love Yeah hurry 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 잊고 hang out at the club 말했잖아 시간만 나갔다 고받은 손을 담아고 복수해주자
Oh my god. Oh, this is fun.
You got a better girlfriend. girlfriend better than the boyfriend. Your girlfriend better than the boyfriend. I don't give a fuck about love, cause we are idle. I don't give a fuck about love, cause we are idle. I don't give a fuck about love, cause we are idle. I don't give a fuck about love, cause we are idle. Everybody say yeah. 다시 만나자 연락은 양심도 없지 그 새끼 저 뻔뻔해. 설마 만난 거 아니지?
Why did they look at her like that?
Everybody say yeah. 다시 만나자 연락은 양심도 없지 그 새끼 저 뻔뻔해. 설마 만난 거 아니지? 갈 거면 너 나랑 절교해.
The acting.
out of 안중. 아주 lovely. 하게 cool scene. He deserves that. It's lucky. Look at you baby. 이거 좀 봐봐. 주옥같이 예쁘잖아. 야 바보야. 전배는 아까워 정말. 어디든 pop the flashness unload to Instagram. 맘껏 웃어봐자. 복수의 투자. Pretend on Friday night.
She looks so good with this blonde hair.
Just do your single life. 우린 끝나지 않아. 평생 함께하자. 그만 좀 질질 자가. You got a better girlfriend. She's really, really like a good egg. Let's go chasing about your ex. Your girlfriend's better than the boyfriend. Your girlfriend's better than the boyfriend. Your girlfriend's better than the boyfriend. I don't give a fuck about love, cause we are idle.
Oh, the backing vocals here now.
I don't give a fuck about love, cause we are idle. I don't give a fuck about love, cause we are idle.
Soyeon. That was super fun. I didn't know what to expect at all. So I didn't have any expectations to exceed, but let's just say they exceeded them. All right. Love Tease. This is the Oogie song. Okay. I'm ready. Make sure everything's recording. I'm becoming paranoid again because I had an unfortunate incident with the Patreon reaction I was recording a while back. Did the whole thing, found out only 2 minutes of it was recorded. But yeah, I think Girlfriend is so fun, and I already had so much fun with it the first time I heard it. I was on board the first time I heard it, but the more I hear it, it's just so super fun. And you know, if you've already seen it, then I do feel like it would have. And I don't say this lightly. Whenever people hear a B-side or something that they like, they automatically go, "This should have been the title track." And I'm like, "'Cause you like it?" But I genuinely feel like Girlfriend should have been the title track. But, you know, Soyeon, Cube, you know, they have their reasons. They haven't missed yet. Even what they consider a flop when it comes to title tracks, groups they kill for it. These companies kill for what's considered a flop in the world of Idol. So they know what they're doing. I'm just saying, I just feel like Girlfriend is a slightly more accessible kind of sound. Yeah, so that's, you know, whatever. But let's get to Love Tease, to My Girls, the song she has some writing credit on. And I wonder if she worked with the same person that she worked with on Radio Dum Dum, because I saw a name and I was like, that stood out. So I'll have to look into that. But yeah, let's go, man. Let's get into the B-sides. Technically, Girlfriend's a B-side, but we know it's a pre-release. So let's get into the B-sides for real.
You pull my body closer. Turn and turn away. A spark of here we go.
It's a bit funky. All that.
It's like a magic and now I got it.
Nah. Because that's a lot of SHUHUA. That's a lot of SHUHUA to get at one time. How far back I gotta go? That's a lot of SHUHUA to get at one time. We gotta run that back and appreciate that.
It's like a magic and now I got it. It's like a savage when you just want me. You know I got you tempted. It's falling for my tricks. If I have you, I save your life. Baby, your sirens go and I'm bound to fall. I can't help it.
I love this part.
Baby, protect your heart.
The pre-chorus.
We start again. Attention, you're in danger. Baby, I'm a love tease. Please don't take it far until it hurts me. Oh yeah, I know that I'm a love tease. No one can tell me to stop. I'm the star. Oh, pretty baby, you're driving me crazy.
Jesus, the way she came in up here. Can you see?
Oh, pretty baby, you're driving me crazy. Don't tell me no maybe. You're spinning round my head like rodeo. Hesitating, hit me like a daisy. I'm such
Oh my.
always ready. Spinning round my head like rodeo. Love tease, please don't take it far until it hurts me. Oh yeah, I know that I'm a love tease. No one can tell me to stop. I'm the star. Look at me, I'm worth it. I'm picture perfect. I'm making dancer to the night. Look at me, I'm worth it. I'm picture perfect. I'm making dancer to the night.
Oh, it's over. Shorter than I'd like, but a fun start. Hold on, Minnie. This is a song she has a credit on. The pictures. Oh, I love everything about this so far.
You and I stare eye to eye, so intertwined. We don't even speak. Silence so clear. The devil you made me is uncontrollable, patiently creeping into your body and mind.
It's like his eerie organ in the background or something. Ooh. It's very 80s. Like these drums, everything. Is this all English so far?
Brings me closer to hell, but it's a game I'm dying to play. If it's amazing, finding my way. No,
Ooh, love that.
if you say I'm yours, whisper my name. I answer
SHUHUA is killing me on this album.
won't let you fall. The devil you made me is uncontrollable.
I love this part. You know what? They are absolutely nailing the pre-choruses. Oh my goodness.
The devil you made me is uncontrollable, patiently creeping into your body and mind. You know it,
Ooh, very sultry, smooth vocals they're using.
like I'm the only air you breathe in. Your fingertips touch my skin.
I got something against that song ending. It's just, oh man, I could have gone for more. So definitely, first I tried to pause and it didn't. Wow. So Chain might be my favorite song on the album so far. That was so nice. It was very much like, I want to say kind of a subtle R&B. And I say that just because like, I feel like if you think about it from the other perspective, like if it was an R&B artist song, I don't know if people would say, I feel like people would be like, oh, that was different. Like, so it was, I would say maybe a pop R&B, but it was really not that, I feel like it was pretty smooth. I just don't know if I can say it was a straightforward R&B track, but it was very, very, very nice. The production was so nostalgic. It felt very 80s in a way. No, wait, sorry, I'm getting them confused. That was Love Tease that felt very 80s. My apologies. Let me go back. Chain was just very sultry. I love the very smooth, sultry vocals on that. And that eerie kind of organ that was in the background that kind of made you stay really, just made it feel very heavy. And I felt like it really spoke to a lot of the sort of double entendre thing, like double entendre, but also the metaphors going on in the song, of course, being, chained, like by just trapped by, a toxic person, it sounds like. I mean, it sounds like this is what this whole kind of album may be speaking on. But I also think what it feels like writing in K-pop songs can't ever seem to resist is making a love like that sound a little bit appealing. A little bit of toxicity is a little, just like at the end it says, I want your chains all over me. And, so it's like, is this going to be the part before you go back to the toxic ex? Is that what's happening right this phase in the album? But yeah, Uki's my girl, but I gotta say, I think Chain might be the one so far. And I mean, even with Good Thing and Girlfriend, I think Chain may have just become the one to beat for me so far. All right, so now we're getting to Miyun's song, Bini. Fantastic job. Let's go. Okay, this is probably gonna be my favorite because I can't. Woo! Let's go. You hear it? Hear those keys? The horns now? A way to make a break, and I can never break. The bass. What was that just happened with the drums? Oh, hell yeah. The background vocals. I'm sorry. We're going to be here a minute on this song. To make a break, and I can never break. Say I'm unstoppable. 머리 위로 숨이 차오르고 You irreplaceable. 모든 게 몰고 봄이 텐데도 난 이대로 지금 널 그대로 거세게 몰아치고 Nothing but the love is you. my god.
나는 미쳐 피하지도 못한 채 까맣게 젖어가 더욱 진해져가 I'm unstoppable 머리 위로 숨이 차오르고 You irreplaceable 모든 게 모두 봄이 된대도 난 이대로 지금 날 그대로 거세게 몰아쳐도 Nothing but that love is you
Stop it. Don't stop.
지금 날 그대로 거세게 몰아쳐도 Nothing but that love is you Unstoppable Unstoppable yeah.
Oh, that little tiny bit in the outro. A little change up in like the key sounds. Holy crap. Okay, so now that's my favorite song on the album and one of my favorite idol songs, period. Let's go. SHUHUA. It's time for your ballad. And I need that at this point because I need to calm the hell down because that just Ooh, this might be my kind of ballad. I love me a piano ballad, actually. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
도시를 덮은 높은 건물은 마치 심박수 같고 역에 흘러가는 회색 구름에 살짝 웃음이 나 가끔은 부서진 과거를
Ooh,
안고
there it goes. Backing vocals. I thought I heard him coming in.
한땐 그랬지 이제
Strings.
알았어 그랬어야만 했던 걸
Full band.
계절 속의 향기와 남겨진 온도
Oh.
어림이 된 그 떨림을 꺼내어 보고 그래 그땐 그랬다고 좀 좋았었다고
Oh. I love this.
나도 이제 말할 수 있어요
I hear the bass too.
끝을 맞이한 날 말야 덕분에 영원히 아름다워 용기가 없었던
The chord changes?
그 의지여
Whoa. Hold on. So much just happened right here at Bini's part.
용기가 없었던 많이 어렸던
Shit.
의지였던
Oh, that's good.
내 자신을 보낼게 문득 아파올 때면 눈을 감고 그냥 힘껏
I am sorry. I just every once in a while Oogie does a little bit of something that surprises me.
볼게 문득 아파올 때면 눈을 감고 그냥 힘껏 보는 바람 속에 숨겨서 외칠게 혹시 내 맘이 들려도 목 놓아 울어도 모르는 척너 그저 나쁘게 지나쳐 그래도 들려 이제 두 번 다시
Don't ever love someone like this again.
사랑을
Wow.
하지 마요
Okay, but can we just I just would like to
들려도 목 놓아 울어도 모르는 척너 그저 나쁘게
Beautiful. That's the perfect. That's exactly my kind of ballad. If I'm going to listen to a ballad, I usually prefer like a nice a nice piano arrangement, and then that had just a full band. And I'm wondering, I feel like I try really hard to pay attention to the lyrics on that last one. I know I missed a lot, but that I wanted to go back because that part kind of caught me, because to me it seems like this is the end. This is no more going back and forth to this person. It's over. And it's just talking about that this person treated them really badly. And it, to me, it sounded like the last part was saying, don't love someone like this again. Not like, don't, you know what I mean? Not like in a jealous way, like you can't love anyone else now that we're over, but like, it sounded like it's saying, this isn't how you treat people. This is not how you should treat someone. If you call this love, this isn't love. This isn't what you should be calling love. Don't do this to someone else. Like, we're done. But I'm telling you, this isn't the way to go about life. You shouldn't treat someone like this that you're in a relationship with or that you claim to love. And I thought that was really powerful. If I got that part correct. And I know it meant a lot to SHUHUA. She was really, really invested in these lyrics. So I want to get it right. And that's why I was trying really hard to pay attention to the lyrics. But I've just been distracted by the arrangements. So it's been really hard for me to actually pay attention to the lyrics. Another W album. I feel like there's something for everyone on this one, honestly. And that makes me very happy because that's really a reflection of i-dle's discography overall. There's something for literally everyone. Probably the only thing they didn't have is just really like hyper pop kind of hypo Euro pop kind of sound, which is kind of what like straight up club music, which is what Soyeon's doing really with Girlfriend and especially with Good Thing. So, you know, I do like the fact that they're sort of always adding to their catalog in that way. That there's, I say this about a lot of artists who I feel like have very impressive discographies, where even if I don't always like a song, I'm like, I'm just happy that you have it. I'm happy that it's in your catalog. I'm happy that you have this kind of material to your name. So, and that's typically how I feel about really good ballads. Like, I don't typically listen to them on my personal time, but I'm always like, this is impressive, and I'm happy that you have that, because there's so many things that a ballad can bring, and vocally what they can showcase, and typically songwriting is very intense with ballads. And that's kind of how I'm feeling like about this, like about Good Thing. I'm like, that's just it's really fucking cool that they have that sound as part of their catalog now. And it's super fun. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be a hit. It's so fun. I know it's going to be in the clubs. But yeah, I think that, gosh, I do think, mini song, now that someone has to study how quickly I lose my memory just while doing this. Just while doing this. Is it Unstoppable? Yes. I think Unstoppable is hands down my favorite song on this album. And I just would like to I really liked Love Tease. And then I was like, Chain is it. Chain is the one. And then I was like, Unstoppable is the one. And then let's not forget, I fucking love Girlfriend, right? So this is what I mean. W album. It just got from Love Tease to Unstoppable. It just got better and better and better. And then the only reason If You Want is not gonna be like in that sort of like, oh, these are my favorites, is simply because it's a ballad, and I love it, and I think it's a really good song, and I might listen to it occasionally. But it's just that, you know, when it comes to ballads, people are either they're ballad people or they're not ballad people, and I'm not one of the ballad people. That's all. That is the only reason. That's the only reason that I wouldn't say like, oh, it was one of my favorites on the album, just because that's just how I am. That's just who I am. But I'm immensely proud because everybody had a hand in this album, and I liked what everyone brought. There's not a song that I don't like on this album, and I'm just so proud. And especially, please, we gotta give it up for SHUHUA. I just feel like she was honestly, for me, I feel like she was the VIP of this album, and I'm always excited to get to that point with a member in a group who you used to not hearing a lot from, who would feel like got overlooked or just didn't get a lot of line distribution or really has had their moment, you know? I don't feel like SHUHUA has had her moment. And I feel like this is her moment, and what bums me out a bit is I feel like it's also an album that people are going to discount. I feel like it's an album that people are gonna kind of put aside, kind of in the way that they did with Ice Way. So, you know, that's a shame, but she really, I feel like she got, you know, coming from someone, I can't remember if it's Han or Hua, and I don't think I'm ever saying Hua right, but you know what I'm talking about if you're an i-dle fan. You know what I'm talking about. But where she literally just has one line at the very end of the song, and she wanted that because she used to be insecure about her Korean language skills. So to go from that to just watching her progress over the years and seeing her do more, hearing her do more and more in songs, to having these pretty large sections on this album, and then writing a song herself. Like, she's like, not only am I going to be singing in Korean, I'm going to be writing in Korean. So this was great. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of what's next. I had a good time. I always have a good time. I think they're one of my favorite groups in K-pop ever. So I'm so happy I found them. It was my first deep dive, and I'm completely in love and completely invested in i-dle. And yeah, so that's it. Let me know which is you guys' favorite. Did anything surprise you? Yeah, just share your thoughts on the album. You've heard way too many of mine. Be happy, be healthy, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.